We wanted to celebrate our daughter's first birthday in Florida. So we left home around 10:30 p.m. and we got down to Central Florida and was able to watch the sunrise around 5 a.m. at the De Leon Springs State Park. Now, we chose this place because of other YouTube videos that we saw about the Pancake House here. And oh my gosh, it was everything and more. This actually was a nice break just because we only stopped once, and that was for gas in Jacksonville. So, baby sat up in front with us while we waited. Now, us being the only ones there, we were able to park in the front off to the side. But then soon, a scuba instructor, yes, a scuba instructor, told us to park in front of the gate.
At the De Leon Springs State Park.
As soon as he said hello.
And it opens at 8 a.m. The scuba instructor just told us, you know, that it will get packed. So if you're the first one here, just to park in front of the gate, but give them like at least 10 feet for them to open up the gate. This place is very popular, and you are about to see why.
The hours of operation at De Leon Springs State Park is from 8 a.m. until sunset. Now, this is every day of the year. And you're only going to pay $6 per vehicle. It does not matter how many people are in that vehicle. It's only going to cost you $6, all right? And it's located at 601 Ponce de Leon Boulevard in De Leon Springs, Florida.
Okay, thank you.
De Leon Springs State Park is known for its swimming area and its restaurant, but not many people know there is also a rich cultural history here. Like, we're talking about nearly 6,000 years of human history at this park. Also known as Healing Waters, or also the Fountain of Youth, you can take an eco-heritage tour aboard an MV Acura boat. All right, it departs daily and it's about a 50-minute trip throughout the springs. We did not take this boat ride because we came here for breakfast. But before we even get to breakfast, you know, lots of people escape the summer heat at De Leon Springs State Park. In their 72-degree spring water, where depths range from 18 inches to 30 feet. Now, there are all kinds of things to do here. You can go bird watching, fishing, picnicking, swimming, boat tours, hiking, scuba diving, yes, scuba diving, wildlife viewing, boating, paddling, and snorkeling. But, you know, I'm a total foodie, and we came here for breakfast. On a more personal note, even though we were like the first ones to drive in within the state park, we were like the third people to park. We had people zooming around us trying to get the parking space. Well, the parking space up front. And that's because the Old Sugar Mill restaurant is so popular. It's so popular with locals and from people traveling, because of the rich history and the famous pancakes here at this restaurant. And I kid you not, oh my goodness, it was a trip just seeing, especially like older people just rushing
Yeah, because the restaurant
to
isn't big.
park and then just like fly down to the restaurant to try to get that first table. Now, let me tell you why. There are not many tables in this restaurant. If I can just think back, I want to say there was maybe a good 15 to 20 tables. Yes. And when we sat down, there were already 2 tables set. And then soon behind us the restaurant filled up in a matter of like 10 to 15 minutes. So you want to make sure that you are the first ones there, because they say
We're here.
once the food runs out, that's it. So get
Just
there
getting out the car.
early.
And we were the first ones in, but this truck in front of us like hurried up and parked to get their table here at the Sugar Mill restaurant. Like, I heard that this place fills up quick, and once the food is gone, the food is gone. So first come, first serve. Oh my God, I can smell it. I can smell that bacon. I haven't had bacon in forever. But yeah, this is like a natural springs here at Le Du Lion Springs State Park. You can scuba dive here, kayak, swim in the pool, like how this person is. Oh, here we go. Now, I saw this, I found out about this place on YouTube as well, so I knew I would have to come check it out. I'm gonna go grab our table real quick. So, we have made it here at the, I'll let you look at me. So, we have made it here at the Sugar Mill restaurant in Volusia County. This is at Le Du Lion State Park. And at the Sugar Mill restaurant, you have a griddle right here in the middle of your table. Yeah. And this griddle is for you to pretty much make your own pancakes. How cool is that? And then I believe there's so if you look here, this is where you turn the griddle on. You ready to eat some pancakes?
This looks so tiny down there. Alright.
Yeah, we've been driving all night from North Carolina to get here. Starting off our vacation, so let's eat.
Let me tell you, from the time that we arrived until we left, the staff were amazing. Just super nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So over here we have our molasses in the red, honey, and then just regular maple syrup. Right here I have my cream, and then this is just the regular pancake mix. It's going to be pretty lumpy, and the waitress said do not stir out the lumps. Over here in the blue bowl, we have the grain pancake mix. And our toppings that we chose were, what is this one? Pecans, chocolate chip, blueberry, and banana. We have some eggs here because we're going to be making our own eggs along with our own pancakes, and then the meat is going to be coming out to us. I think we are ready. Amy has some hot chocolate with marshmallows. I have my coffee, and let's go ahead and do this thing. We're just missing the fire.
It's gonna do Vivien's next week, so you want to
I'll make a Vivian pancake burning.
and a little bit of butter.
And a little bit of butter.
Well, there we go. Vivien's fluffy eggs. It's cooked super quick. I'm gonna put pecans in mine while it's in there.
I'm gonna add some bananas to mine. Yeah, they said they don't give out much of the all grain just because it's not really popular. People don't know what they're missing out on.
You say you're gonna put banana in?
Yeah.
And there's pecan with blueberries. Did you want one or two of those ones?
I'll just try one. It's a chocolate chip.
I'm gonna do a pecan and chocolate chip.
This is good. I feel like we're at the restaurant playing with our food.
Well, we kind of are.
Yeah. So we have our eggs cooking. We brought us out some bacon. Baby's enjoying her egg. There's all this banana too. And maybe a blueberry.
This experience was so cool, being able to make our own breakfast, because we've definitely never been to a restaurant like this, and we've been to plenty, but this was amazing. And baby got to eat and enjoy everything that we had as well. So if you're ever in Central Florida, make your way down to the Old Spanish Sugar Mill Grill and Griddle House. Like I said before, the staff were amazing, and we were just missing the fire because, yes, we were sat right in front of a fireplace, and there was a line waiting outside the door when we did leave. Oh, yeah. Also, before I forget, off to the side, there is a small gift shop where there are books and t-shirts and all the other little knickknacks that you can find in a little gift shop. But we did get 2 books and a magnet. This was very nice. Now, the price for everything, I want to say, was like at least between $20 to $30. So, yeah. It's nicely, it wasn't too bad.
She can take the grocery shop.
I'll wait for you though. Ooh, look at this. Gator jerky. What is this? More gator jerky. You want to try some gator jerky? I have mine.
Oh, but you told them you were leaving?
No, I have some cash.
Okay, perfect.
This was our first stop. That's so cute.
Well, thank you for lunch or dinner or breakfast, whatever it is. Whatever we just had.
I'll wait for you. side because it's too small for her.
Okay. I'm sorry. You probably was like thinking.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, am I in your way?
No, I was thinking I was in your way. I'm sorry.
You know we were filming.
Yeah, I was trying to protect y'all's privacy.
Thank you, yes.
Hi, you two. Oh, look at this. Fountain of Youth.
Works, party of six, works, party of six.
I'm gonna go get changed and take a cool dip. Now this is not the sugar mill. This is just a replica. We can walk around here and I think parts of the actual mill are still here.
Taking it all in. Yeah.
Well, you know you'll be chasing her all over the place. Come on, no, come on. That'll be great. I'm not looking forward to that part. No, don't touch that. No, wait a minute. Hold my hand. Oh, man.
Oh yes I am. Okay, so this is part of the old sugar mill right here. Just some of the pieces. Kettles for boiling sugar cane juice. Ooh. (1850s through 1870s, sugar mill ruins. Florida law prohibits disturbing or removing anything from this site. Let's take a closer look. We have some of the old structure right here. This was part of the spring garden plantation, I see. Second Seminole War breaks out. First sugar mill built. Spring garden plantation destroyed. Tells you how the sugar was made. Looks like a site plan there. Where sugar came from. Damien should be over here because Barbados was a huge part of the sugarcane industry.
Daniel, party of two. Daniel.
played a huge part, the West Indies. Civil War. Miss Vivian had some delicious light fluffy eggs with blueberries, bananas, and a bottle of milk. And I picked up a few things from the gift shop.
Mother is in the stands. And she's screaming.
It's so embarrassing. I have to wear these special soles in my shoes because of an old army injury. So every time I walk, you hear the struggle is real. All right, it was a nice cool morning, but people were in the ponds swimming, and then I also came across a group of people that were taking some scuba diving lessons. Like, that's amazing. It's truly amazing. Look at them all come out here with all of their gear. I seriously think this would be something that I would like to do if I ever went back. Sadly, we did not go swimming or take the boat tour, but we came, we saw, we ate, and it was a wonderful experience. I want to say that it was about 45 minutes to an hour outside of Orlando, so right north of Orlando. And we headed straight for our hotel because we had just been driving all night and all morning, so it was time for some rest. If you get a chance to come down to Central Florida, Volusia County, here at the De Leon Springs, you have to go to the Sugar Mill restaurant. The waiters were so hospitable, so nice, so professional, so friendly. Excellent service. And wow. Wow. I really hope that we do come back and jump in that cool springs. Unfortunately, we are on a timeline and cannot make the swim today. But at least we got to come here, see, explore, have the experience. And now we're on our way out. The food, oh my God, it tastes, it smelled, it tastes as if I was back at my Aunt Jerry's house on the weekends eating breakfast. It was just delicious. The pancakes were good, but you know, they said that the grain pancakes weren't popular. That's why they don't really fill up the pitcher. But Damien and I loved the grain pancakes. Some of the fun facts. All right. Nice time.
Turn right onto Volusia County Boulevard.
Make a date with history. Ponce de Leon Springs.